Family, isn't that something, guys? I've really been ruminating on eye contact. That's something I know it can be a bit of a taboo today. It's just, this really matters because people aren't really aware, man, of what eye contact does for you in your relationships. I mean, in business opportunities and how people view you. And this is very important because something that I'm learning about just interpersonal connections, especially romantic connections, guys, is the biggest key that I can say to really having a person enamored with you is that you can look at them with warmth and let them know authentically, hey, that you care about them. And that's not something that you can just say, oh, I'm going to think about this and that's what it is. No, that's something that you get from practice within your eye contact, guys, and that resonates through. And that's just an area, right? A romantic area. But another one is just when you meet someone, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys have been in these positions where you meet someone and they may look at you for a second, but then they're so flustered, everything. It's like, even if it doesn't fully reflect them, as humans, we take that into, okay, this person may not be as confident or sure of themselves. And I've seen that so many times, guys. What's funny is I myself, for a period of my life, I avoided it like the plague because I would feel literal pain in my body because at this time I was, let's say, going through emotional, turmoil, and I'll just eyes, don't want to look at those because I'd feel it. And over time, I understood, man, that's the key. People will treat you differently if you just speak with eye contact, literally, as I'm looking at you. I may not see you here, but spiritually, I feel you when I'm looking at the lens. And yeah, guys, if we understood truly the impact of eye contact, I mean, man, just a small thing. Let's say when you're speaking to your partner, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it may be, when you say, hey, love you, and you walk out or something, right? Make sure that you take a moment to just look at them in their eyes and say, hey, I love you. And watch how everything changes, man, because especially with ladies, eye contact makes ladies know and feel seen. And there's nothing more important. And even, guys, with your friends, take that time out. And of course, you don't want to be, like, like in a menacing way. Just have a warmth and look at people with that and show people that you care about them, guys. That's what it does. Even in a business approach, it shows me if you're looking at me with eye contact or I'm looking at someone with eye contact, it shows that you, regardless, believe in yourself, at least in that moment, or you believe in your product. And I feel, man, the lack of security that a lot of the people in our generation and just people in general in the world today, because we're all one people at the end of the day. I feel a lot of it can be resolved just with looking at people, but genuinely. Because the thing is, even guys, if you're in a confrontation, sure, you guys can look at each other in the eyes, but a lot of the time, you're not even really looking at them in the eyes. You're looking at the embodiment of them. But if you just took the time out to genuinely look at them in their eyes, you'd be like, oh, wow, this is a human just like me. And you notice how their energy completely shifts, completely. That was something I noticed, man. You just allow people to feel seen. And there's a power in that, guys. And enjoying it you know, and basking in it. So, yeah, if there's one thing that I can say, man, just work on that. Take the time out of your day, even if it's just 30 seconds. Look at a friend or a partner or someone you care about and genuinely look at them in their eyes. Especially if you're in a relationship, guys. You need to take the time out of every single day to genuinely say, hey, baby, you know, or I don't know what what they would call the man, hun, right? And let's just look at each other in the eyes for 30 seconds and watch the love, man, just circumnavigate through both of you, and it just manifests in the air. It's just there, it's apparent. It's a beautiful thing, man. And especially with business, guys, the people who here who are really avid business connoisseurs, man, even if you look in the eyes, but make it a point of emphasis to look into the person's eyes, because the eyes will tell you everything, guys. That's something that I've been learning. The eyes of someone will tell you everything about the person. As you know, communication is 70 to 80% nonverbal. It's just like a person, guys. You can tell roughly 70 to 80% of what a person is when you see them. The 20 to 30% left, sure, it's them speaking, but in reality, it's already shown to you. So if you look at someone, you can tell everything about them. It's just, in society, we don't look at people anymore. We don't validate people through our vision and letting people know that you matter. At the end of the day, some people can have more money, some people can have more success in certain areas, but we're all the same as human beings. That's the reality. We all have the same human nature. We can have different variables within us, but in human nature, we all have the same end goal. In a way, let's say, and that's to feel something that is in accordance to our life vision. So if you are someone who, let's say, could be hateful, maybe the vision could be, or your purpose could be, hey, I want to do things that are in alignment with how I view myself, or my life vision of being hateful, right? Or if you're a billionaire, you want to do the things that are in alignment with you becoming a billionaire. So in a way, that's kind of life there, guys, and it stems in the eyes. So how do we go about really implementing this and fixing this? It's really important, guys, especially for my couples, that you do that exercise that I said, of just looking at each other intently for 30 seconds. And also, in general, what can we do? I would say screens play a part in this, guys, because I can't really be someone else, but if I put myself into their shoes, I would say, why do they look away? Why does someone look away? I would say it's fear, because that's the root cause, guys. We as people may be scared to show ourselves to the world because you're putting yourself to be judged. And people can see that, you know, in your eyes. The eyes don't lie, as they say. I had a lady, you know, tell me that, hey, no, I don't really want to look at you too intently because the eyes don't lie, and you'll know, you know. She didn't say this next part, but basically it's paraphrasing, saying, and you'll know everything about how I feel about you if I really look at you in the eyes. And yeah, it's that. So in reality, guys, everything's a byproduct. The more confident you are within yourself, the more belief you have within yourself. And I can say that I'm a person that is very confident, and I believe in myself to the utmost extent. And there's still work to do in every area. It's just, guys, that's important. That's how you differentiate yourself. Just looking at people in the eyes. But with curiosity, not with malice. Being curious, being present, attentive. It's a mix of grounding, mixed with calmness, mixed with warmth, mixed with intensity, mixed with compassion, mixed with authority, mixed with love. especially as a man, guys. And as a woman, it'd be the same, but it would be more with love, with warmth, with curiosity, with interest, and with respect. It's just, I'm not a woman to really give you the full explanation there, guys, but yeah. Guys, it's been an honor to make this video. And yeah, just focus on that, guys. Focus on improving your eye contact. Make that a goal. Say, hey, every day, and actually, just make it 3 times a week to start out. Say, every other day, I want to make it a focus to look at someone intently in their eyes so that they know that they're being seen. Much love, guys. Take care.